Welcome back. It's September 2nd, which means it's the first Friday of the month and First Friday Art Walk. So joining us now are Leslie Forrester from Springfield Regional Arts Council and artist Jessica Lowe. How are you both doing?
Good, thank you.
We're great.
You guys have an amazing event coming up here in just a few hours.
Yeah, we're all set, ready for First Friday Art Walk. We'll be at the Creamery Arts Center tonight from 5 to 7 with a special show themed around film, media, and music.
That's very exciting. Now, expand on that a little bit. So, like, what can people expect from the different art?
Yeah, so we presented this theme to artists several months ago. Bring us work that you've created, maybe inspired by your favorite song. We've got several sort of movie stills that artists have recreated in painting. Jessica has brought us a really great planter. So we've got it's a little bit of everything, really.
The pictures that we're looking at, are these things that we'll be able to see there?
Yes. Some of this is memorabilia from the Moxie when Nicole and Dan Chilton were running when they founded that space.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So they brought some of their film things. That's a Jessica piece right there, in fact.
Oh, that's yours?
Yeah.
So do you do a lot of, I mean, is that the type of art you do, is pottery type?
I just started doing ceramics this year.
Okay.
I was doing solely painting beforehand, but all of mine is revolving around like nature or like kind of fairy tale stuff.
Okay.
You know, more whimsical art.
What kind of paint do you use?
I use all of them. I use watercolor, oil painting, acrylic, ink, all
What's
of them.
your favorite?
Probably watercolor because it's so easy.
Yeah.
If you can just like sit on your couch and paint. I love that. Yeah.
Has that always? Oh, sorry. Has that always been like your inspiration? Is like nature, or have you has inspo derived from other places as well?
I think in the past I was more involved in portraiture, but like living in the Ozarks and stepping outside and all the beauty around us is so inspiring that like it's kind of like taken over all of my art.
Okay.
Completely. Yeah.
Yeah. So how many pieces do you have that we can see that are on display?
I have 5 paintings and 2 planters.
Very cool. Very cool. Now, Leslie, for people that don't know, tell us a little bit more about Creamery Arts Center. How long has it been around? What can people just expect from it on a day-to-day basis?
So the Creamery is a home for the arts community. So some of that is literally the home for the Arts Council. The ballet has all of their studios there. That's where they rehearse for the Nutcracker coming up later this year. The symphony office is there. The Little Theater has a set fabrication studio where they build all the sets and a costume shop. So when you go see one of their shows, that's where they're building. But we also are a community space. So we have groups that are using the space to rehearse. The opera lives there, but they also prepare their operas at the Creamery. Board meetings, all of the things and parts and pieces that it takes to do the productions that we all know and love.
Yeah.
A lot of that's happening at the Creamery. So it's a very active space all day into the evening, late at night rehearsals and all kinds of things.
The Creamery Arts Building is really fascinating to me because it's so many different types of art and it's all considered art and all these creators. And I mean, you even have like film space where people can get on computers and do editing and things like that. I mean, it's just, it's like a all-encompassing.
Exactly. You know, it's a space that was designed for the arts community, by the arts community. As we were building it in the early 2000s and renovating that space, what do you all need to be able to make it a little easier to do the work that you do? Because what they do is not as easy as they make it look. They make it look so easy. But having space to rehearse, getting a large group of people together, you can't do that in your living room and have a full dance production. So
it's incredible.
What are those things that can facilitate the creation so they can focus on the creation and less on the administrative, the logistical side?
So what else are we going to see at the Art Walk?
So we have a ton of venues. This is sort of the prime time to be out during Art Walk when it's, in theory, nicer weather. But even though it's raining tonight, you can still be inside enjoying great art and music. So a lot of venues have new shows opening all over downtown. Bookmarks, Fresh Gallery, Formed. The university galleries are back open again since school started at Drury. Brick City, the Corollas Art Center as well. J.L. Long, Traders downtown. There's just, I think we're up to almost 21 different venues.
Yeah.
It's really hard. I've tried to do them all in one night. It's quite difficult, but it's a good challenge.
Yeah, that's very exciting. All right, before we go, tell people where the Creamery is located and where they can find more information online.
The Creamery is at 411 North Sherman Parkway. To get to us, there's a baseball game tonight too, so park on Jefferson, use the Greenway Trail to get over to us.
Okay.
And if you go to ffaw.org, you can get all the details about Art Walk tonight.
Okay, awesome. Thank you guys both so much for being here. All right, coming up, Lyle Strickland is here in studio.
Live music is on the way.